have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Hey everybody! Welcome to Morrowind. Playing Morrowind, one of my favorite games. Got naked Jiub here. We're on a boat, prisoner. You know what it is. For some reason he has no eyes. That's weird. Shouldn't have red eyes. Oh, I hope my mod isn't messed up. That's our name.
Well,
Lyle.
not even last night's storm could
Can
wake
you make out his eyes?
I heard them say
Oh, yeah,
we
one of
reached
it.
Morrowind. I'm sure they'll
One of
let
his
us
eyes
go.
is like, oh. Oh, do you see that?
Quiet.
Depth of field.
Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
W and S move forward and back. A and D. Actually, before we go, we are gonna turn on this. Makes it, cause like, okay, you combine like a movement and an attack, and it does a different kind of move. But if you do this, it just always uses your highest damaging, which, for the most part, I think is good. But I think there's also some enemies that are more resistant to certain types of attacks. But that's a little complicated for me. So we're just gonna do like, to where each weapon has like sort of like a specific moveset. And we are just gonna turn this all the way up. That'll be something. Alright.
You
Little
better
quick
do
save.
what they say.
Oh, I can't. Let's go! Oh my gosh, we're in walk mode. Oh, there we go. Toggle it off with caps lock. I rebound some of the keys. This is Morrowind modded, by the way. That's why everything looks nicer.
Get
Apparently
yourself
not.
up on deck and let's keep this
Not
as
that
civil
great.
as possible.
Okay. Look up at the trapdoor. Press E to open it. Yep.
The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on.
What an asshole. She doesn't look like much of a guard, though. What's with her getup compared to his? She just looks like a civilian.
Yes, confused? We're all waiting.
Okay, I can't take shit yet. It's been a while since I played this. I got some save files from when I tried to play this again, but, you know. Uh-oh! That's not good. We'll just, uh-oh, that's not good either. Yes to all. Oh my god. What's happening? Maybe we can cut this. Is it gonna take off? Oh, shit.
Let's keep this as civil as possible.
Hey everyone, what's good? We're back. As you may have seen, we had a bit of a mishap with some of the modding, but after a few hours of tinkering and reinstalling everything completely, I think I may have fixed it. We'll see how it goes. I'd like to think it's just karma for making
The
fun.
sooner you leave,
Or,
the sooner
not
we
making
can
fun.
move on.
Calling our friend Guard here an asshole. I mean, come on, I'm the prisoner here. What's up with that? Just coming up trying to steal her
Yes,
bread.
confused?
No wonder I'm a
We're
prisoner.
all waiting.
What a guy. Oh, the moment of truth. Oh, it's good.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Check that out. Silt Strider. Is it Silt Strider or Stilt? I think it's Silt because ashy stuff. I don't know if that's them making that
You
noise.
finally arrived, but our records don't show
Oh
from
my
where.
gosh. He has eyes like dented. Or what's his name from the original Deus Ex? So we're going to be a dark elf because Morrowind was my first game, and that's just how I've decided to roll now in all of these. Before I used to be like, I don't know, just like, I want to be the white guy. So now I'm like, you know what? My first game, I'm gonna be a dark elf all the time, on every place. We're going to be male. This is actually interesting because Morrowind and I think Oblivion, there are differences between genders. Maybe that's a bit sexist. I don't know, but that's not something you see nowadays very often. We're going to try and have this guy look a bit like a roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish, as you know, if you've played Fallout 4 and filled with the character customization there, you'll know all about that. Maybe that's just the best hair. I think I'm gonna stay with that face, but let's look at some of the others. Oh my god. What happened? He's got like a tire for a face. This is like one of the mods I'm using updates the head models. Was that Jiub's face? Because he's missing an eye, yeah. That might be Jiub. Huh. How about that? Yeah, all these seem okay. Yep, I think that was the one. Cool beans!
Great. I'm sure
Great?
you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the
Yeah,
office and
I'm a
they'll
dark
finish
elf
your
after
release.
all. I'm sure I'll fit right in. I'm sure they won't call me an outlander or anything. This game gets, they're pretty racist here. If you've only played
Head on in.
Skyrim, like, man, get ready for some fantasy racism. We're going to talk. Oh gosh, what a name.
Yes, we've been
Ergy.
expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
I got rid of that annoying depth of field thing, by the way. Not a fan of that. We're gonna do create a custom class because that's always cool. Let's see. Can we? There's no little. There we go. We will be called a scoundrel. Specialization essentially gives you a buff, like I think 5 points in all the associated stats. Before we got started, I wrote down what kind of build I want to go with, and we're going to take agility because one of my biggest things about this game, even back when I was playing it when it was like new, I was playing on console and all that, I hated how sometimes you would swing a weapon at a dude and it just wouldn't do anything. That was so annoying, and agility is going to help with that. You know what else? I always pick luck. Every game, if it has luck, I try to pick it. I don't know why, I just do it. It seems like a good thing to do. Okay, let's see. Major skills. You always want a way to attack. It's going to be tough to get through the game without a way to attack. So, since we picked stealth, we're going with short blade. Also, short blade and long blade, one-handed long blades have, I think, almost always the same reach as short blades. The only difference is that short blades are way faster and cannot be enchanted as heavily. But of course, long blades also includes, I think, two-handed, yeah, claymores, daikatanas, which obviously have way longer reach. But we're going short blade. Block. Block is interesting in this game as well because it's automatic. It's like a random chance you'll block depending on your skill and all that. Medium armor is good. One of my favorite armor sets in Elder Scrolls, I think, is Bone Mold. I don't know. I just think it's cool. Sneak is going to be our next one because we want to be sneaky. Athletics. I like to pick athletics because it's like a hard one to level up. And I like to be fast. I don't want to have like super long trips that are just long because I'm slow as heck. I want it to be long because I'm just looting a bunch of garbage. Armorer is important because there's durability in Morrowind and Oblivion, I believe. Can't remember. Security is good because you either want security or I think it was mysticism. Let's see, what is it? Maybe it was alteration. Yeah, it was alteration or security to open locks. You want one of those. It'd be cool if there was like a strength option where you just like manhandle the lock and bust that shit open. And then we want more utilities, so enchant. That's how we're gonna get the big bucks. Not the big bucks, but like the big damage. And alchemy. A lot of people like dog on alchemy in Elder Scrolls games. Not me. I'm into it. Ever since I played on the Xbox, into alchemy. I'm the guy who picks the plants and makes the stuff. And mercantile, because mercantile is hard to level. And you know, it just kind of goes with the fantasy of being stealth specialization with agi and luck and being a scoundrel. Ooh, we can make a description. Oh my gosh, what should we put for the description? Oh my gosh, I don't know. Get on the flow if ya. Oh no, wait. If ya got that. Oh wait, we can't do all caps. Oh yeah, we can. We have to hold down shift though. Booty! That's our class description. I hope that doesn't show up anywhere.
Very good. The letter that preceded
Right,
you
that is
mentioned you
very
were
good.
born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
In this, there's a lot of interesting things. Personally, I am a fan of the ones that increase your base attributes. That way you can get like max attributes pretty quick. I'm big on that. Some people like the ones that actually give you an ability to use, like the tower is a cool one, because you can just wait a day and open a 50-point lock right out of the gate, which is pretty useful. But I feel like the use of that kind of wears off, because you can always come back and open something if you want to. But that shouldn't be a big deal since we picked security, right? We will go with the lady. She doesn't really have ones that increase many of our stats or many of our things that we value, but I believe she's the only one that gives you 50 combined. And endurance is going to be good for staying alive since we did crank up the difficulty to 100. Yeah, all that stuff from the beginning when it crashed, I made sure, set it back. I'm still Lyle, I'm still max difficulty, and I'm still using the best attack. Yeah, sounds good.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
It looks good to me. See, check it out. Our endurance is so high. I think, did Dark Elves get like a bonus to it? I'm not sure. Whatever. That's good. Yeah, health gain per level is going to be very, very good. And, resist fire. Ooh, that's so good. Because I think in just all of the Elder Scrolls games, resist fire from being a Dark Elf is just solid. Because so many dudes use fire, especially in Oblivion and Skyrim, because you got Dragon and you got the freaking forces of hell itself. Oh shit, we have spent so long here, the music is starting back up. You now have a stats menu, where you can always view your information. Great. Right-clicking allows you to use your menus. When you are done with them, right-click again to close them. Oh god, I hope I changed that. I think I rebound that, but I am honestly not that sure. We'll find out. I think I
Show your
said
papers
tab.
to the captain when you exit to get your release
Yes.
fee.
Alright. Yep. So when I first played this, I had no idea what this guy was talking about, because like I was an
Take
illiterate
your
child
papers off the
in
table
middle school.
and go see
I couldn't be
Captain
bothered to read
Gravis.
anything. So I was just like, what's he talking about? So I tried to take everything off of here, and I got arrested. They let the
Take
first
your
one slide.
papers off the table
Okay,
and
yes.
go see Captain Gravis.
For release by Emperor Uriel Septim VII's decree to the district of Vardenfell, province of Morrowind. Cool. Yeah, that's the thing about Morrowind. It doesn't take place in all of Morrowind. Morrowind is a big area. It's not just the island that we're on. The island is called Vardenfell. So, who knows? Maybe someday we'll see the rest of Morrowind. After what happened in the time between Oblivion and Skyrim? Definitely between the time of this game and Skyrim. Vardenfell got pretty messed up.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celes Gravius.
Man, their eyes are pretty freaking weird. Man, look at that! You can actually read that because of the mod. Maybe you could before. Oh look, it even has, like, who was written by. You can't really make it out. Maybe I don't have the mod set high enough. Some jackanade. Alright, we're gonna quick save. Oh shit, I can't. Uh-oh. Okay. You should learn how to do combat. Pick up the dagger on the table by activating the theme. Okay, let's double check it. Yeah, I set it to 10. Cool beans! Maybe we should have this here and move this here. Does that look good? So far. We'll get more stuff. Sensitivity is a bit weird, you know? I set it like super low, but it's still kind of high. Because I have my sensitivity in games like pretty low now. Because I've been playing a lot of Overwatch as McCree. And you know, can't get those sweet headshots as McCree with a high sensitivity. At least I can't. I'm like dumb as hell. Worn Iron Dagger. Which is great because, you know, that's with our thing. But, you know, we're not really going to use an Iron Dagger for like any time at all. Press R to pull out your weapon. Once your weapon is ready, hold and release the left mouse button to swing it. The harder you swing it, the more damage it does, but the more fatigue you will train. Yeah, fatigue is kind of like trash. I don't know. Maybe it's not trash. It's annoying. Because everything is affected by it. Even like your chances to barter are affected by your fatigue level. It's kind of crazy. Note to Hriskar. Hriskar, don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger sharp as a scamp's claw by morning. Signed, Ganciel. Letters, books, and scrolls can be used. Yep. Just like you would expect. Oh, and because I picked alchemy, I can see that this bread restores some fatigue. You can eat stuff by equipping them on your character. Some may hurt you, some may help. Yeah. The whole idea of that kind of blew my mind when I first played this. Because I had like little concept of any sort of open world game. Flynn, super useful. We're going to use alcohol in this to get through difficult encounters because it stacks. So like, what's my strength right now? 40. So I can pop like a couple of these and get up to 80 strength. And just like, if I'm in a tough spot, I can just like wail on some dude. Let's see, what have we got here? Crab meat, silverware plate. What's our carry weight right now? 200. Right. The lockpick. So lockpicks in this game are also random chance. It's not like you do it manually like in the other two games. The other two 3D-ish ones. What do you call them? Skyrim and Oblivion. Where there's like a mini game. This one, it's just like random. Gosh. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh, we've been blessed. Oh, the security. Okay, let's take it. Oh, do I have to? Oh, no way, I can take all. Okay. Whoops. Redware flask. We can probably just take all this shit. The firmament. This should, yeah, this is about all the, what do you call them? The signs that we were picking earlier. We're not really going to read any of them. Well, we can read the one that we picked. The lady is one of the warrior's charges, and her season is Heartfire. Those born under the sign of the lady are kind and tolerant. Aww. We say as we are stealing from the census office. Let's take this bread. This scroll. I can't remember if you can enchant paper. I think you can, but I'm not sure. I think you can hold, yeah. Equip lights and torches in the inventory. Yeah, you can hold, like, candlesticks and shit. If it gets too dark. Yep. Yep, yep. Yep. Oh, man. Makes you miss Fallout's quickly. Whew. I don't know. Makes me miss it. kind of want to instinctively just like go up to him and press R. Let's see, what's our weight at? We'll come back if we have room. Yeah, okay. Let's check in here. Wooden balls, I guess. Oh wait, I didn't. Oh, I did. Is this a drink? No, it's a bottle. A whole bunch of shit. Whole bunch of shit. Yep, we'll just experiment with alchemy once we get our first pestle. Let's see, wait. No, we can't wait yet. Can we sleep? Beds can be used, press T. Okay. Maybe we've unlocked it now. Yeah, there we go. Resting here is illegal. You can wait and loiter, otherwise you need to find a bed to rest. It is 12 p.m. We are on a bit of a light timer right now. Because there's an event that occurs in town, outside of Ying, tonight, that I would like to be there for. To catch this son of a bitch, who's like stealing rings and shit. Because I played through this opening sequence a lot as a kid, just like continuously making new characters. You now have a map menu. It shows the name of the place you're in. Yeah. Cool. Down there in the bottom right. It's like impossible to make any sense of it. Here. We can... Oh, can we not... Oh, okay, there we go. Sweet! Okay. And in here there is a magic ring. Like I said, I played through this part a lot. We're not going to be keeping that ring very long, though. You now have a magic menu. Cool. Yep. I changed... Mouse 1 would be my right click. Oh, I don't have anything equipped. Let's see. Here is our magic. Where can we put that? There seems okay, huh? Right? Sanctuary. I cannot remember what Sanctuary does. I think it's chance to not be hit in combat. We'll take that. Should probably be sneaking. Ooh. Press E to talk to the captain. Select topics to ask about them. Don't try persuasion on him. If you're not good at it, he will start to dislike you. I'm not good at it, am I? I tried to quick save again. It's a force of habit. What is my persuasion? Speechcraft. 10. Yeah, I'm not good at it.
Your papers, please.
First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I'm Celes Gravius. But my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here. But your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself. And I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you're free. But before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. Yeah, when I played this as a little kid, never clicked duties, just ran out into the open world like an idiot. Actually, did I? Maybe you have to click on duties to get out of this room. But, it took me forever to realize what the hell I was doing. This package came with the news of your arrival, so take it to Caius Casades, I think that's how you pronounce that, in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Caius Casades. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you, and a disbursal to your name. 87 gold. Cool. Now don't lose this. You can actually lose this stuff and just be screwed. So we need to be very careful that we don't accidentally sell that stuff. Let's see. We can ask about some of this. Oh yeah, we already asked about Morrowind. Let's ask about the Emperor. He's still the Emperor. According to my instructions, he personally authorized your release from prison and delivery here. Here, it's all very mysterious. That's the way the Empire works. Silent secrecy. Let not the left hand know what the right hand is doing. Maybe that's how they ended up in some of the garbage. Yes, of course this is the Empire. This is the Vardenfell district of the province of Morrowind, and Morrowind has been part of the Empire for over 400 years. The current emperor is Uriel Septim, 24th of the Septim line. You haven't been in prison that long, have you? Nothing wrong with your head, is there? The men said you were acting a little strange when they brought you in from the ship. Let's see, what else did we not ask about? We asked about duties, right? Let's ask about Casades. Report to Caius Casades. I can't tell you where to find him, but if you were to go... Okay, yeah. And then let's ask about Balmora. Balmora is north of Cydanine. The road passes through Pelagade... Pelagiad? Pelagade? PP. And Fort Pelagiad crosses a deep ravine, passes Fort Moonmoth, then turns west across the Odai River and into Balmora. The South Wall Corner Club is in southeast Balmora on the east side of the river. Jesus. For more detailed directions, talk to Alone the Scout at Aurali's Trade House here inside of me. But take my advice, you're new here. Take the Sill Strider to Balmora. Fast, cheap, and safe. Across the bridge, head east, can't miss it. Why walk when you can ride? He didn't say that, I said that. Sill Striders carry passengers and cargo between settlements in Vardenfell. Fares depend on distance to be traveled. Sill Striders are giant insects. Yeah, that thing out there is like a big old fleet. They're awesome. There's one in the Skyrim DLC. I think there's only one left. They all died or something. It's awful. A compartment for passengers and cargo is hollowed from the creature's shell. The driver directs the beast by directly manipulating exposed organs and tissues. Silt Striders travel between Aldrune, Balmora, Cydanine, Saran, Nissus, Kuul, Molagmar, Margan, and North Landing near Vivek. We will be going to all of those places. Cool. I think we did everything. We'll just run through here real quick. See if we get any new... Oh, my trade. I am a knight errant, yeah. Imperial. I'm proud to be an Imperial, though our legions and rule through our legions and rule of law. We've brought peace and civilization to the provinces of Tyrion. Right. The Empire. Okay, I think we'd already asked about all that. Cool. Sounds good, dude. Press J to use your journal and review what you've been told. You should probably check out Aureli's Trade House up on the left. You're on your own now. Good luck. Cool. There's our journal. Man, it is really something to journal. Whew. Yeah. Questing in this game was tough. Alright, now this is... Oh, quick saving. Oh my god, he looks so much older in this.
What is this about?
Are you the one that the boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat this time of the day. I swear they took my ring. Oh. I swear one of the guards has it. I had it last week for their weekly Let's Shake Down Fargoth ritual. An engraved healing ring. Family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you? Yeah, I found it. You found it? Amazing. Thank you, thank you. You are now my favorite friend. Did you ever walk up to someone and they do something for you? They're like, oh no, go ahead and have my place in line. And you're like, you are now my favorite friend. What a thing to say. I'll be sure to tell the others, especially my friend Aurelie, who runs the trade house here. Oh shit, that sounds almost like a threat when you think about that. Like, I'm gonna tell him that you're my new favorite. Aurelie used to be one of my favorite friends. But this new guy, fresh off the boat, Lyle, Dark Elf, non-lore friendly name, he's a new favorite. Go see him and he'll be happy to see you now. Oh. Let's ask about someone in particular. He tells us about the trade house, specific place. He tells us about, roads, latest rumors. Heard a rumor that there's trouble up at Fort Frostmoth. Never heard of it? It's an island called Solstein, north of Ardenfell. Yeah, that's DLC. We'll do that later. We'll try to not ask about Solstein for a while, but we probably will accidentally. Talk to everyone. Talk is cheap. Phew, you're a bit of green, Outlander. Might as well wear a sign new in town. Word of advice, buy a little goodwill. Lose a few drakes. Gain a friend. Folks will loosen up. Yeah, I thought we were friends, dude. I guess not. I guess I might just have to backstab you later. We'll quick save. Sorry, I'm a quick saver. Okay, we're going to the trade. Yep, this is as fast as I can go. Good lord. Should have probably picked speed, but what are you gonna do? Rather hit dudes. Yep.
Oh,
Cool.
greetings. How do you do? May we talk?
Yeah. Welcome to Riley's Trade House. I'm Riley, publican, proprietor. Don't take what doesn't belong to you. You're a new face here. If you want to buy from me, you have to barter. If you want a little advice, free to new customers, just ask. Popular potions, popular scrolls, little advice. If you want to live to ripe old age, buy a weapon and as much armor as you can wear and still run from trouble. Buy a spell or two, and practice your skills. Don't practice on citizens. We call that foul murder, and we don't like it. We don't like murder in Vardenfell when you just shoot spells off and stab people to practice. Where you come from, maybe you call it practice. Not here. But you can kill smugglers and bandits and other outlaws like that. Outlaws have no rights. Plenty of adventurers make a living from killing and looting outlaws. That smuggler scum in Adamantasatas, for instance, the cave near the Siltstrider platform. We will probably visit that place in due time. Practice your skills. Chances are you've played Skyrim and you know how skill system works. It's the same. You use a thing, and you get better at doing it. Simple, and I dig it. Cure common disease and cure poison potions are most popular. Yep. Fortify strength is good. That's good. Yeah. We should get fortify strength. Well, we won't buy any. We'll probably find tons of. Yeah, burst of power during a fight. Yeah. I believe Sujamma is just straight up the best for that. Makes you dumb as hell, but popular scrolls. I think yeah. CV intervention and divine intervention. Yeah, this is like teleporting to near temples or shrines. Here we already see like the separation of the Empire and local customs, as was witnessed in Skyrim. Wasn't much of it in Oblivion because, you know, that's Empire, Cyrodiil's Empire territory. Heartwise helps with persuasion, summon skeletal minion, brings help in a jiffy. Andrathis' Winter Guest does a lot of damage at a touch, handy to whittle a too tough opponent down to size. Yeah, we're not gonna buy any scrolls. Seems like a waste of money. We already asked about that. Friskar, yep. We have his dagger. I don't know if we can actually give him his dagger. If you attack a citizen by accident, don't kill him. Turn yourself into a guard, pay your fine, and clear your name. Or people will treat you like an outlaw. Adds up, makes sense. Let's see what you got for sale. We have a lot we can sell this dude. Oh, interesting. Our ingredients are listed under miscellaneous. We'll just sell all of our crap that we picked up. Silverware cup, fork, knife, pitcher. It's not much, but you know. Sometimes you need money for training in this game. Could you train in Skyrim? I don't think you could. Like, from an NPC by, like, skill rank ups. I know you could in Oblivion, obviously you can in this. But I don't know if you could in Skyrim. I don't think so, but maybe. I should play Skyrim again or something. Alright. Cool. Seems good for now. What's he got? Anything we can get? We have Mercantile. Let's go up a couple. See if he'll take it. We're on pretty good terms with him. Actually, let's go up a few. Woo! Okay, let's go back down. Whew! Yeah, they don't like it when their disposition here in the blue goes down if you fail to do that.
What is it, Sarah?
Okay, we'll check in with Friskar. There's, what's her name we need to check with for the,
May the wind
guy.
be on your back.
Yeah, he's a freaking Nord. You look like you could use a friend, Outlander. Perhaps I can be your friend if you'd like to help me recover some gold. Ooh. That's right. See, I had a bad run of luck playing 9 holes and lost a bit of money. Normally, I'd be fine. We can usually keep some gold in our pockets just from the money the locals pay us for protection. But I know some of them are holding out on me, especially that little fetcher Fargon. He comes up light. He's come up light the past couple of weeks when I've shaken him down. I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find out Fargon's hiding place. I know the little fetcher's got one somewhere in town. I'm just not sure where yet. I already gone through his whole house, so I know he's not hiding it there. I'd like you to find out where he's stashing his gold. If you can, I'll give you a share of the wealth. Are you up for it? I'll do it! Excellent! Here's what I want you to do. I'm not sure where he goes, but I know he wanders around town at night. Like I said earlier, we're on a bit of a timer here in the early bit. Because I want to screw over Fargon. Watch his movements. The best vantage point is on the top of the lighthouse south of town. That will give you a nice view of all of Sidonee. If you keep an eye on where he goes, I'm sure you'll be able to figure out where he's hiding that gold. Cool. Alright. Yeah. We'll come back and talk to all these people later. Because, I think for a first episode, this has gone terribly. But so far, right, like, since that crash, it's gone pretty well. Look at this big old grassy area. Anyways, we're gonna end the episode real soon. But I could kill that Gwar. Those boots are new. Yeah, Gwars aren't in any of the others. They were in Elder Scrolls Online, a game which I have not really played. Since beta. Maybe I will someday. Now that it's like Guild Wars 2 business model. Anyways, off topic. I'm just gonna get this. Like I said, I've done this opening part quite a bit. And then we will quick save and go hit up one more thing. We will end this episode, come back into town, talk to some more people, all that good stuff. My god, we are slow. Oh my gosh, we are so slow. Oh my god. You know, in Fallout 4, I played a lot of Fallout 4. I know a lot of people, it's divisive. It's a divisive game. It's not like Skyrim where, like, although some people, it's not that good. Fallout 4 was really divisive. But I played a lot of it, and it's gotta be said, you can go pretty fast in that game. I essentially used power armor as a car. I'm playing in survival mode. Look, there's a mud crab. But that's not what we're here for. We will be back for that guy. We're looking for, and we're gonna quick save here just in case we get ambushed by mud crabs, just like a gang of mud crab bandits. You know, we heard about some bandits being out here. Grab some bunglers bait. Oh, I failed to get. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Even your fatigue affects that, I guess. I don't remember that. Failing to gather something. Jesus Christ! I don't remember. Oh look! Oh! Oh! Look! 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 Oh, good. Good. Okay. Should be coming up here. Yeah. Here's our friend. And that ought to fucking do it. Yeah. We'll be back when we loot this guy's body. Peace!